Okay, our first thing today is we're going to be cutting up the pineapple to make pineapple jam. So you need a nice sturdy knife. And now Mr. Paletti is going to be cutting it. You want to cut off maybe a ½ inch off the top. And then we have a pineapple core. And with some pressure, you push it in and then just turn the knob.
Ten times easier with this.
See, I got him to talk on the video for a change. He's camera shy. Dump the juice out of it. Go down as far as you can. And then you'll see him lift that and just pull out the insides. Then what we do is we throw it, we turn around and we put it in a pan on the side. And then what I'll do is I'll squeeze them all to get more of the juice out the best I can. And then the inside, all you do is the core, you just take off the top piece. And just push out that inside. And that's all there is for right now. I'll be back after we're done cutting up these pineapples and I'll show you how we make our pineapple jam. Bye, Mr. Paletti.
Bye.
Okay, so today I'm showing you a couple different things. One is making pineapple jam, and also, courtesy of Crazy Days, Miss Wanda, I am going to plant the top of a pineapple because I want to try growing myself my own pineapple tree. Don't know if it's going to work, especially since I live here in Southwest Virginia, but I'm going to give it a shot. So what you want to do is you just want to take a piece of pineapple, and then what you want to do is you want to take off all the leaves on the bottom part. Because those won't do anything for you. And you got to get it cut back, all that kind of good stuff. And what you're going to do is after you get off all these leaves, you need to cut off more of this bottom part. So what you want to do is you're going to cut off as much of this as possible. And see, right down in there, see that brown? You're going to cut just below that because what you want to do is you want to see all the little roots that grow inside. This pineapple jam that I'm going to be making today is absolutely fantastic. I made it once and my friends, my family, they just absolutely loved it. They said it was the best pineapple jam they've ever had. And now I got to keep on making pineapple jam. Just keep cutting away. I'm starting to see some of it. You're looking for those brown right there. So I'm not down enough. Looks good for that. And this is what you're actually looking for. See all those brown pieces? Those are all going to turn into a root. And if you see, I've got the roots sticking right up there. And that's what you want. So now this will go into some water. I'm going to allow it to get a better rooting system, and then I'll plant it. Because of being here in Southwest Virginia, we don't have the tropics here. So in the summertime, while it's hot, it's outside. And then in the winter, when it starts getting cold, either in the greenhouse or inside, I'll probably bring it inside. And on my second floor is a lot hotter, so I'll probably keep it up there. Okay, let me get this part going in water, and I will be right back to show you pineapple jam. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so let's start working on my pineapples for my jam. I have a pot right here. It has the tops in it. I will put that in the compost. But some of the ripe, really ripe pineapple has brown on it. And I don't want that in my pineapple jam. So I will cut off everything I can that's good. And put the rest in the compost bin. I do have a lot of pineapple here, so that's good. Any pieces that have, you know, the ridges inside the pineapple, you want to take them off. Just make it look nice. Anything that looks nice, of course, tastes nice. That's the way I look at it. And after I get done cutting all this, I will be right back, okay? Okay, so I cut everything up. I don't have that much. That's my compost. And that's the inside. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get 8 cups of sugar, okay? And then the only other thing you need is you need just a tablespoon of butter. And I went on, when you're cooking it down, a froth tends to come up. So I put some butter in and it causes the froth to come down. Okay, so I'm going to get out my 8 cups of sugar. I'm going to get that in here. And then we're going to put it on the stove and start letting it cook. I'll be right back again. Okay, I'm ready to go. I've got my pineapple, I've got my sugar. So what you want to do is help it along a little bit. The bigger slices that you have, just chop them up with your finger and put them in. If you end up finding out that you've got some core on it, just take the core off. It's not a big deal. That's why I left the pan in here. And this way you're looking at your pineapple also to make sure like the knots that were around it are all off. These are pretty much all small pieces. Yeah, I think the big pieces were on top. Oh, there's another one. So you get this all in your pot with all the juice that's in there. I love these big aluminum pots. Okay. Take your sugar, pour your sugar in. Then make sure you got a nice wooden spoon or a slotted spoon. I'm going to use a slotted spoon because it's a bigger one. and mix it all together. You may see little seeds in there. Sometimes you can grab them out and sometimes you can't. Oh, there's another big one, big piece I didn't see. And then get it on the stove and get it cooked. Then, like, once it starts really boiling down and you see that the pineapple is soft, I use my immersion blender and I go in and I get them even chopped up a little bit more. You don't want it that it's all mushed down. You want chunks of pineapple, because in pineapple jam you want those chunks. So I'm just going to put it on my stove, and when I get to a point that I'm going to use the immersion blender, I'll bring you back in again. See you in a bit. Okay, it's cooked down quite a bit. Now we're going to go in with the immersion blender. We're going to try to get a lot of those chunks out of there. Depending upon how soft they are, you may have to do this a couple times. Still looks a little bit on the chunky side, so you may have to turn around and let it cook down some more. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, I've done 2 of my jars. And don't mind my kettle. My kettle's going a little nuts. I am making something and I want to try it before I bring it on and show you. But it is a keto custard. So, like I said, I added 2 jars already. I forgot to bring it in. But basically all you're doing is you're ladling it in, making sure you wipe off the rims. I've got my jars soaking in really hot water now. Oops, I may have put a little bit too much in that. No, it should be good. Now these are going to be water bath canned. These are not going to be pressure cooked. That's what makes it so easy. It is a little sloppy though, don't get me wrong. And when you're wiping off your rims, make sure you use white vinegar, because you want to make sure they're nice and clean, so when that lid gets put on them, there's nothing in its way to block it from sealing. Make sure you move your rag around or your paper towel all the time. Let me get some lids here. Put your lids on and only do it, just spin with your finger, then put it on and do one little oomph. Spin it, one little oomph. One little oomph. And basically all you do is you put it in your pressure canner, your water bath canner, and in 30 minutes, you're done. Okie doke, I'll see you at the end. Take care, bye-bye. Okay everyone, so my pot has been going for 20 minutes. I took the top off. Now I want to leave it for about 5 to 10 minutes. Because what you want it to do is, I took it off the heat and I want it to cool down a bit. I don't want to take it out of boiling hot water and put it on the tray in front of me, because the different temperatures might get it to crack, and you don't want it to do that. It's just too good of stuff to allow that to happen. I could probably take out one, show you what it looks like. And that's what it looks like, pineapple jam. And that's all there is, folks. It's a very simple and easy thing to do. It's water bath canning. Any pot would do. You just got to make sure that the glass cannot touch the bottom of the pot. Either put a dish rag inside on the bottom and let the glass go on top of that. Most water bath canners come with a tray. You can put anything you want under there, just don't let the glass touch the bottom. That's all there is. Thank you very much for watching the Paletti Rosa Homestead, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, leave a comment, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please, I hope you will. I'd love to take you on this journey with me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.